Welcome to yet another unboxing of the Metalhead Box, this time for September 2018. Wow, September, the year has gone by pretty quick, hasn't it? It's been a pretty good year. Lots of cool stuff has happened, lots of good stuff with the channel, lots of stuff in my personal life. Hopefully everything's going good y'all's way too. But back to the subject, we got the Metalhead Box. For those who don't know what the Metalhead Box is, they're a service that does monthly subscriptions on different metal-related items, like autographs, t-shirts, patches, CDs, magazines, all kinds of different stuff. If you're interested in anything like that, go check it out. I'm just going to show you what came for the September's box, and the first thing I want to talk about, it's a pillowcase. Pretty unusual for the Metalhead Box, but you know, my favorite types of pillows are dirty pillows, you know? Real huge ones. Now check this out. Fits my head pretty nicely, doesn't it? Anyway, so what's on this pillowcase? We've got Cradle of Filth, Cannibal Corpse, Dio, and Sodom. Very nice. Metalhead! For our pin this month, we have Autopsy! My second or third favorite band of all time. I'm so glad to see them in here. Oh my god. See, the surgeon right here is on the censored Severed Survival artwork. See, there are two artworks for Severed Survival. There's the one with the hooks, and then there's the one with the surgeons all around you. Both of them are pretty cool. I like the hooks a little better, but this is pretty awesome. Gotta love Autopsy. Wish those fuckers would tour. I think they hate touring. But they don't mind releasing a new album every year or so, I mean, that's a nice trade-off. Our t-shirt for this month is a doom metal band from Arizona called Adrift. On the shirt it says Onward Inward, which is off their most recent album, Curse of Conception. I'm guessing with a title like that, they're probably also pro-choice. Can't blame them. Fuck the human race! Anyway, I love owning shirts with hanging people in them, hanging angels, things like that. There's a fascinating interview with the main guy, Nate, talking about him forming the band as a way to deal with sobriety. Go check it out. As for the album, there are cool guitar solos, and it's pretty heavy stuff. It sounds like old doom metal, but they also bring a few new things to the table. One of the CDs of the metal that was included for the month is Wraith, with their album Heed the Warning, their first album. It's 20 minutes. I love the vocals. They're rather throaty. It's thrash with bits of crossover. I'm thinking Toxic Holocaust with bits of Motorhead. This came out in 2005 before the big thrash revival, and it was mastered by Joel Grind. So you know that if his name is tacked onto it, there's something good behind it. Another CD we have is Absolution. Now, when you think of Absolution, you probably think of the catchy Ghost song. Yeah, me too. But actually, it's an old-school death metal band that was formed in 1992 by a former member of Benediction. So obviously, there are going to be all kinds of 90s groovy death metal riffs all over. Hell, there are even a couple harmonized riffs similar to Bolt Thrower. It's cool to hear melodic guitar solos on songs like Hanging by a Thread and Lovesick Mind. It's good if you're into that kind of sound. Here's a CD we have from a band called The Dying Light, with their album The Killing Plan. It was produced by Eric Rootin' Tootin' Rootin'. What I like about this album is that it sounds like it's its own thing rather than being influenced by one particular band. Now obviously, because it was produced by the same guy that produces Cannibal Corpse, it's gonna sound a little bit like Cannibal Corpse here and there because of the production, but that's about it. The drums are on point. There's all kinds of variation with the drums and the guitar riffs, and the vocals are pretty badass. This features members of Cattle Press and Ripping Corpse, so you know that it's good. Here's a newer metal band that deserves a spot in my CD collection. They have the right ideas and the right execution. There's one last thing I'd like to talk about, and that has to do with this month's autograph, as well as looking out for members of our own community. We have Mr. James Murphy, guitarist of Death Spiritual Healing, guitarist of Obituary Cause of Death, producer of Exhumed Gore Metal, and he has his own solo albums like Convergence, which is pretty fucking awesome. If you haven't heard it, you should go check it out. Anyway, he looks pretty healthy in this autograph, but the thing is, he's had cancer for a while now, and he's been trying to get it treated, and it came back with a vengeance. So on the back of this autograph, it has a little message that I'm going to read to you. James Murphy is currently going through some serious medical issues that require very expensive surgeries. If you can, please help James by making a donation of any amount through his PayPal at jdgrimes48@gmail.com. This account can only receive goods and services payments. Thank you. James, I've been listening to you since I was 15, man. I will be more than happy to donate a little here and there. Dude, good luck, brother. See, that's the thing. As metalheads, we need to be looking out for our own. Even if it's $1. Look, if 500 people donate $1 to his PayPal account, that's $500. So hey, that may buy a bottle of medicine for him. That might buy one doctor visit for him. So, I mean, hey. And that is it for the Metalhead Box of September. I want to thank everyone at the Metalhead Box for sending me this. Y'all rule. Thank you very much. The stuff is pretty nice. And as long as we are talking about selling things and buying things, I have my own shirts up now. You can get them on Amazon if you live in the United States, United Kingdom, or Germany. I have short sleeves and long sleeves up to 3XL, $19 plus shipping unless you have Prime. You can get them off Amazon, link in the description below. And for any international orders, you're going to have to private message me. You can do this via my Facebook, my Instagram page. And of course, we're going to have to work out shipping for international orders. I have a shipping calculator. I can work with you on that. Once again, this is why you're going to private message me. I also have hoodies available. So if anyone wants a hoodie, and this is everywhere because they're not on Amazon yet, again, you're going to have to private message me. They start at $30, and we're going to have to work with you on the shipping. Thank you all for watching, and happy Halloween, motherfuckers!